I'm live. Oh no, is that water? A little water on my desk. This wasn't sitting in water, was it? No. I'm live. And I'm gonna pour myself a drink. Woo! Woo! And I have some Pop-Tarts. And I'm ready to go. Hello. Today we will be watching, I want to watch a Chadwick Boseman movie. I think the options are 21 Bridges, Get On Up, and the Thurgood Marshall movie, but it seemed like a lot of y'all voted for 21 Bridges. But I said we'll have another vote today. Hi. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Kai. Hi, Chris, at the gym before I start drinking. Hi, Jermaine. Hi, Netta. Hi, Raise the Kratom Girl. Hi. It seems so weird to say Sam. Hi, Ivy. Hello. Dammy, Elo. Get on up. Nova. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Phoebe. I'm good. That's one vote for Get On Up. One vote for 21 Bridges. Hi, Queen. Hi, Can't Stay. Some Fleur. And now Cinnamon. The Fifth Hallowell. Can't Stay. Just came to say hi. Enjoy Booze Bake. Hi, Jenny. Get On Up. Oh, we got some more votes for Get On Up. 1, 2. That's 3 for Get On Up. Oh, that's 2 for 21 Bridges. 3 for 21 Bridges. Hi, Nicole. 4 for 21 Bridges. 4 for Get On Up. Hi, Chris. Cinnamon, if you're nasty. 5 for 21 Bridges. I think we have a winner. 6 for 21 Bridges. Let's see. I think it's 6 for 21 Bridges and 5 for Get On Up right now. Let me count again. 1 for Get On Up. 1 for 21 Bridges. 2 for Get On Up, 3 for Get On Up, 2 for 21 Bridges, 3 for 21 Bridges, 4 for 21 Bridges, 4 for Get On Up, 5 for 21 Bridges, 6 for 21 Bridges. Oh no, it's 6-6 actually. Hi, Alien Baby. So the next one I see will be the tiebreaker. Oh, you put up the Halloween list in Discord? Cool. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Yaba. It's 6-6, so the next one I see will be the tiebreaker. And the next one is Alien Baby, 21 Bridges. All right. We can always come back to a movie that loses. So 21 Bridges was the winner. That was actually pretty close. So next next is Halloween, but after that we'll do Get On Up. The people have spoken. Democracy. Wow, so much pressure. That was fun. The people have spoken. The people voted for 21 Bridges. Is it not available anywhere? Hi, Sabrina. I'm probably just gonna try and watch it online anywhere. I haven't seen any of these movies, so I really have no dog in this fight. But oh, this says Hulu. Amazon Prime. Oh, it's like a Showtime thing. No. I hate that. No. And on Amazon, you have to rent it. So it'll be the good old-fashioned link for me. I see my Pop-Tarts. Oh, I have my drink here too. Oh, YouTube has it? I'll just hang out. I saw 21 Bridges already. Let's see. So y'all can probably hear me typing. Can always come back to a movie that loses. Sabrina Kai. Hi, Kimberly. Direct Democracy. I ain't seen 21. It's on YouTube. What's that? Let's see. Thank you, Alexia. Hi. I see your super chat. Are you at work? No. No. I'm trying to find it on YouTube. Oh, yeah, and Stephen James is in this too. Right? Oh, right. Savannah just said the boy from Beale Street Could Talk. He's in this movie too. Yeah, that's Stephen James. I was like, right, he's in this too, right? Variety and more. YouTube. Going to head to work. Bye, Lexia. I know you work now at this time. Okay. Let us see. Oh, I see it. I see it. All right. I see it. Got it. All right. I'm ready whenever you guys are then. Hi. Damn, they giving 5-minute long ads now on YouTube? That seems excessive, YouTube. Hi, David. That's the one I'm using too, Kai. Yeah, that's the one, Kimberly. Yeah, that's the one, Queen. I'm using that exact same one. Hi, the beautiful bee. No, we didn't start yet. I didn't start yet. So I'm ready whenever y'all are. I'll start. If y'all are ready, we can start. Whoops. YouTube is showing a whole 45-minute long episodes now for ads, right? Like, what the heck? I might open this on I've been having to use another browser recently. I feel like my Safari browser's been acting really weird. Let me see. I might open it on another browser. Let's see. No. Let's get this show on the road. All right, I'm about to start. I'm gonna tell y'all when I'm starting. All right, I just add, so I'm starting now. Play. I just push play, so I'm starting. I haven't used Safari in 4 years. I've never had a problem, but like now all of a sudden, I'm like having these weird problems with like shit not loading. Like Safari is just it's so touch and go. Like you try to open a page and like random some things won't open. I think it's set in New York. Well, it's kind of loud. Hi, Hush 420. Like YouTube need more money. They're trying to get that ad money. Hi, Owen. Oh, were you ready, Jenny? I saw you said you needed a few seconds, but yeah, 21 Bridges. 21 Bridges. Oh, his dad got killed? I'm 1 minute and 15 seconds in. Good. All right. Good, good, good. Hi, Davy. Oh, hey, that's Dr. Facilier sitting behind him. I didn't know he was in this. It's a beautiful church. Hi, Deja. Don't nobody wants to see no white Jesus, but how's everybody feeling today? How are you doing, Davy? Look at his mom. It's kind of weird that he's talking about them while they're right there. Bishop Greenleaf. I gotta watch Greenleaf. I think they're putting it on one of them streaming sites that I have because I've never seen it. What season is it now? Dr. Facilier and Goliath from Gargoyles. Jumping around. Is it the link that Queen posted? Nova? I didn't see it on Netflix, Owen. We're watching it on YouTube. Greenleaf got put on Netflix. Netflix has Greenleaf. The series is over. Okay. Cheers! We're watching 21 Bridges. For anyone that just got here, 21 Bridges. We are watching it on YouTube. A link was posted. I'm about 3 minutes in. There goes Chad. Chad did a lot of movies. Because this one just came out last year. Huh. He doesn't give a fuck. That's not an answer. They giving him like a psychological evaluation. Do the captions work for this one? Come on now. The YouTube captions? Oh no, I don't have the option for that. Okay, that's fine. It's got a great cast. Watched it while babysitting nephew, so have seen it. Pulled out a Civil War analogy. I think Greenleaf did 5 or 6 seasons. I hope it's a real movie and not just scenes mashed together. What I'm looking at looks like the real one. This is a really good film. Hope you guys enjoy it. What are you up to, Davey? Child did a good job looking sad. Hi, Mel. We just started. We only been on about 13 minutes. Right, exactly, Nicole. How often do the white officers have to go through this? Is this his mom? Hi, uppity unicorn. She in like one of these old folks apartment places, or is she at his house? No, she don't want to be left there. It seemed like this is one of them old people houses. Yeah, she got dementia. You already took him. Yeah, you don't want her to accidentally OD now. I started writing again and I'm feeling really good. Hoping to keep up the momentum. Good. That's awesome. Any of you guys working on any other projects or anything? Hi, Vanity. Just finished braiding your hair? Mm-hmm. Yeah, get back into the groove of things, David. I feel like once you get back into the groove of things, you know, like once you get the momentum going, it becomes easier to like build on it, you know, snowball effect. So this is in Manhattan, where what they just showed. Yeah, this is definitely New York. I don't really know the plot of this movie, so I'm just kind of watching it. You guys don't have to tell me or anything. I thought that it was kind of a little bit like 16 Blocks with Bruce Willis and Mos Def. I did know that Stephen James from If Beale Street Could Talk, I think, is like the bad guy. Which I thought it was cool that they had two black dudes as the leads, basically. One is the good guy and one is the bad guy. Hey, who's this? Is this Taylor Kitsch? Was that Taylor Kitsch? It is. That's John Carter of Mars. I know that face anywhere. I feel like Taylor Kitsch is a bit of an underrated actor. He was also in that other movie with Blake Lively and the other dude, and they were like brothers, and they were like sharing her. The movie was wild. I liked Battleship too. Savages, I think that was it. I just remember her name was O, and she was like both of their girlfriend, and they were like drug dealers, and like a rival kidnapped her. It was a lot going on. Taylor Kitsch does a lot of kind of like weird little projects. I was gonna make some homemade body butter today, but couldn't find raw shea butter anywhere near my house. Yeah, that's what I just said. Oh, and I was like, is it like 16 blocks? Yes, Taylor. Battleship was my movie. I liked Battleship too, and I thought Rihanna did all right in it. I didn't think she was like as terrible as people try to make it seem. My grandmother named all 21 bridges of New York after seeing the trailer show off. The only ones, ooh, oh my gosh. Whenever I see somebody get fucking pistol whipped or gun butted, I'll just be like, you realize you just probably knocked that man's teeth out. The only bridges that come to mind for me right away are McCombs, Brooklyn Bridge, GW. Those were the ones I used the most. Hi, Align 10 Man. How are you? He's had a rough go at it. Never saw John Carter, but I did see Battleship. Savages. I remember that movie. No, Aaron Taylor Johnson is Kick-Ass. Taylor Kitsch is John Carter. Aaron Taylor Johnson is also Quicksilver, but not... There's two Quicksilvers, and the other Quicksilver is his friend in Kick-Ass. Fucking Stan in fucking Pose. The whole time I was watching Pose, I was like, why does Stan look so familiar? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, he was the brother. Yes, he was. I thought you were calling him Aaron Taylor Johnson. I was like, no, he's not Aaron Taylor Johnson. But yes, he was. He was the other brother. That movie was weird. I have a friend that loves Blake Lively, though. She loves that movie. Look at this mask. Look at them robbing. I really like Rihanna in Battleship. I love Battleship. I remember his movie with the Winter Soldier too. They're like pseudo sorcerers or something. Oh, Savannah, time check. 11 minutes and 50 seconds. I'm right about 12 minutes. Okay, got it, Davey. Oh yeah, Verrazano Bridge, Whitestone Bridge. Oh yeah, Verrazano and Whitestone. I did take a lot too. Queensbridge. Yep, Evan Peters. Yeah, Aaron Taylor Johnson was also in Savages. And Aaron Taylor Johnson also makes weird little movies too, from time to time. Evan Peters. Yeah, that's Stan. He's also Quicksilver. It's so weird watching Kick-Ass with the both of them. And they're both Quicksilver. My mind was blown when I found out both of them were Quicksilver and in Kick-Ass. Yeah, it's a little bit like, okay, like Hollywood really, for real, just keeps casting the same 5 people in everything. Williamsburg Bridge. Oop, they robbing drug dealers. Manhattan, 59th Street. Ooh, yup. Woo! They just killed 3 people. Cops. At least 2 of them were cops, too. Woo! And they just killed 2 more. Damn. John Carter's letting that thing go. Queen, I know no bridges. Throg's Neck. He dead. You already killed like 5 people. What you talking about? Something you don't have to kill him. You all in now. That's the thing about fucking committing armed robberies. You might shoot somebody. I take 145th Street all the time. 21 are specifically, woo! '21 are specifically Manhattan, I believe. Ooh, lit them up. They shooting. Right, Owen. Damn, John Carter lighting them up. No mercy. Yeah, Stephen James. Fonny from If Beale Street Could Talk. He's a good actor. They just killed like 10 people. They're... John Carter might get away with it because he's Caucasian, but Fonny is definitely... You're going to jail. You're not even going to jail. You're getting killed by the police. Absolutely. Right, this is like a GTA heist. Yes, it really is. Of course y'all wanted to watch this. Y'all love this type of stuff. I mean, not that I mind, because I don't. I like this type of stuff too. I'm just like, oh, now I'm seeing why so many people voted for it. Ooh, she's still alive. Ooh, at least put her out of her misery. I probably would have killed her. I wouldn't have just left her there. She's gonna die. You shot her in the throat. That was definitely like a GTA heist. They just killed like 20 people. Hi, Chariot Man Gaming. Yeah, you don't want to get pulled over right now. And it took their pictures. Multiple officers down. Oh, and woo, child. GTA 5 is lit. It's like a GTA heist. John Carter's going to jail. And the non-white one won't be charged because he'll be dead. Right, that's what I thought. I was like, Stephen James not even going to jail. They're going to kill him. This movie's gritty. Don't NYPD cars have trackers? Yeah, but I think they got back in their car, didn't they? They're riding in their BMW. Gonna play GTA after Bees. This must be his first robbery. Yeah, it feels that way. That throw scene was much. Yeah, it was a lot. I don't know if I would have just left her there. You already killed all them people. At least take her out of her misery. What's one more? He's white. He's not thinking about playing it cool by driving correct because he's not afraid of getting killed. Right, like if I was going to commit some crimes. Look, see, she died anyway. It looks like. If I was going to commit some crimes, I would never have a white partner. Like, you know, like in Power, how it's like Tommy and Ghost, or, you know, like in Takers. One of them is Anakin, Hayden Christensen. I'd be like, no, I don't know about having these white boys on the team. I don't know. We're not taking the same amount of risk. Or in fucking Panic Room with Jared Leto and fucking, oh my God, why can't I think of his name? Forrest Whitaker. And fucking Jared Leto bring along some random ass person, Raul, that turns out to be fucking totally out of control. Like, you really can't have a white partner if you about to commit some crimes. Like, I can't trust you. Hey, what is this? A Law and Order crossover? Anytime you need a fucking captain or a lieutenant in New York, I swear they hire this dude. This dude from Law and Order. I used to crush on Hayden Christensen so hard. Ew. It's like a dozen cops. Forrest Whitaker. I'd be too afraid that the white partner's arrogance and entitlement will cause a slip up. That too. I will say Clive Owen held it down in Inside Man. I have never seen Inside Man with Denzel. Chadwick looks so good. Forrest Whitaker. Definitely at least a dozen of them. The We Are Farmers guy. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. No, I've never seen it, Owen. I've never seen it. It's good. J.K. Simmons, that's his name. I was watching Lake Placid, which I've seen like a bunch of times. But I was watching Lake Placid the other day, and it's like probably one of my first times in a long time. Probably at least 10 years watching this movie. And one of the opening scenes has detective, one of the other detectives from fucking SVU, Marissa, or Mariska. I was like, what are you doing in this? Get back to Law and Order. You're not allowed to act in anything else, ma'am. Hi, Lisa. They always cast him. And he was on the Lady Killers. So they're trying to do a Law and Order cinematic universe. Anytime they need New York cops, like Vincent, this dude. Oh, they about to. Okay, Daredevil, you sound like you about to get on your vigilante shit, sir. Hi, Jules. I'm asking you to protect them from that. Like, hunt these dudes down is what he's really saying. Right, go back over there with Ice-T. Right, Vanity. That's how I feel about actors in long-running series. You better get your ass back on that set. Benson. It is so weird seeing long-time Law and Order actors being in other things. I feel like Elliot Stabler is the exception. Really? When I seen him in fucking Pose, I was like, wow. I was like, Electra's sugar daddy is Detective Stabler? This must have been before he got with his wife and joined the force, because it is set in New York in the 80s. I was like, damn, Detective Stabler. So I guess after Electra left you, that was what caused you to get married and join the police force, huh? Like, it's a prequel. That's all I thought, was he's Detective Stabler. That's it. And you know, him and his wife ended up getting divorced. Oh, wow. Stephen James threw up. He wasn't ready. How you get involved in this kind of thing and you're not ready, though? We should fucking kill ourselves. You did just kill a lot of people. This is what happens when you commit crimes with Caucasians. Look, he's just like cool, calm, and collected. Like, he really doesn't give a fuck. They just standing outside without shirts on. So now we're just gonna get a whole shirtless scene. Okay, fine with me. Did they have to be standing out there without shirts on? No, but this girl looked familiar too. Double tap. Right. Right. Benson. I remember watching a movie where, I don't know, the actor was using Mariska Hargitay's name in his cult. Every time I see her name, I think of that. Hi, Warren. I'm just drinking some whiskey, watching 21 Bridges. Get back to Law and Order. Right, Owen Stabler in the 80s. Her mom is Jane Mansfield. She was supposed to take Marilyn Monroe's spot, but she died as well. It wasn't 30 keys, it was 300. Right, like they did just have to kill a bunch of people. I saw him in Pose, The Handmaid's Tale, and True Blood. Plus, he had his own show where he was a cop on drugs. Who was he in True Blood? Detective Stabler was in True Blood? Who was he? Yeah, I kept calling him Stabler in Pose. Maybe he thought he was ready until it actually happened. That's true too, Nicole. That's fair. Shirtless. It took me out. I was like, sir, you retired from Law and Order just to do drugs. For shame. Chadwick's NYC accent is funny. Jane Mansfield died horribly in a car accident. Cops were coming to get that cocaine before. Stabler was also in Oz. That's crazy. What happened to Mariska Hargitay and her parents? They lit the car on fire. I don't know if I would still be trying to move the weight after I just killed these people. I don't know. No, they weren't expecting 300 and they weren't expecting cops. Like, I would be like, there's way more than we thought. We want to sell this stuff, but we can't sell it here. Like, we have to get out of New York before because everybody's about to be looking for us. Like, I'm not just about to just ride on out to downtown to get rid of this shit like nothing's nothing's going on. Like let's at least like go meet in Jersey or something. I wouldn't be riding around with the shit in my car, which I know they just took a picture of, even though I covered my face. Well, no, they just switched cars and they lit the old one on fire. Actually, scratch what I just said, because that's what literally just happened. But the rest of it still stands. What could go wrong? We got a narc and a trigger. Cut the shit, everybody, before I turn you all into frogs. Right. They're trying to figure out. Right. Thank you. Chadwick Boseman said exactly what I just said was thinking. Like, we got to get out of here. In Utica. Manhattan. They're still in Manhattan. Now they know they're still in Manhattan. He's really like working through this. Close the island. I mean, I'm about to close my island. Are you having a seizure? It's a tight bind. Moving it is a risk, but they can get it done and beat the sweep. Lying low increases chances of getting caught. On True Blood, Stabler was the head of the Authority. Oh, okay. It was the season after Tara got shot, and I believe you said you stopped watching after that. I did, so I missed that season. I never saw a single episode after that. I was like, I'm done. They fucking shot her and turned her into a vampire. I refuse to watch. Yes, keep David, Owen. Always keep David. His voice shut everyone up. He has a resume, and we're still connecting him to Law and Order. I mean, I would never do this, but I'm just saying. As someone who spent their teen years watching him on SVU, and as a fellow performer, I am curious about his range as an actor. Hi, Daya. This would be really extreme. I don't think you'd be able to do this in real life. I don't think you'd be able to do this in real life. This would be like a wild lawsuit in real life. Emergency alert, Manhattan lockdown. I mean, they could try and do it in real life, but it would be a lawsuit. Because what if, you have somebody that's having a medical emergency and they have to leave Manhattan to, like, get to their hospital because, like, their hospital's not in Manhattan. I mean, I guess, they probably say, like, oh, we can get a helicopter and, like, helicopter them out. It would be, like, a huge lawsuit. Like, you shut down the whole island. Like, what if people have an emergency and they have to leave and they can't leave? And you guys are doing all this just so you could catch some killers. Right? Like, no way. No way. People would have a fucking fit. And it's so, like, they shut down everything. Like, they shut down the trains, the LIRR. I don't know. Like, they shut everything down. People would be freaking the fuck out. And even the part where he was like, it's 1 a.m. It's not 1 p.m. I was like, but it's New York. Like, you can't say it's 1 a.m. like as if there's nobody out. It's literally the city that never sleeps. There's people on their way to work right now. And y'all just try to shut everything down. Maybe if this was like Iowa or something, but like not Manhattan. The dramatics of it all makes it enthralling. Yeah, it would definitely be a lawsuit. Hi, Ori. Yeah, 21 Bridges. Folks were having a fit with the 8 p.m. curfew we had for one day. Manhattan. Oh, y'all talking about accents. Manhattan. True, LIRR would be pitching fits. Also, who would pay for the helicopter transfer to the hospital outside of Manhattan? Yeah, my first thought was just like medical emergency. Like, you know, what if you had fucking scheduled heart surgery, but your surgeon is in Pennsylvania or something, and like you can't get there now? Like, you're like, fuck these cops. I don't fucking care. Like, sorry your friends got killed, but I need to get my heart surgery. Like, the fuck? You have to let me off this island. Everything coming in and out of Manhattan, right? It's the city that never sleeps. This ain't usual and customary. The gridlock alone would be crazy. People would riot. Right. Dang. I don't know if I would lead every conversation with that, Stephen James. Like, we killed cops. Like, all these people you just met don't need to know that you personally are the ones that killed those cops. Right, like, he's talking too much. Like they didn't need to know that. Oh. You got you a smart Negro today. He's one of those detail-oriented motherfuckers. 2:04 a.m. I kind of feel bad. Wait. I kind of feel bad for the black dude. Yes, he made a choice to commit a crime, but you could tell he didn't mean for it to go this far. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Stephen James, too. I kind of wish he would just, like, hush up and double down and just, like, commit to what they're doing, though, because they in it now. Right. Woo, child. Stop talking. He wasn't ready. He's scared. He said go drive an Uber. Guy is from Death in Paradise. He's from the islands or somewhere in real life. He's not a career criminal. She's like, that's not my car. That's why you never put a dude's car in your name. That's why you never put nothing for none of these niggas in your name. Oh yeah, Chadwick's accent is a little, you know, he's trying his best. This boyfriend of yours. How about these two men? It's very like Italian. Cooperate now. I'm an Italian from Queens. An Italian. Yeah, it is. It is her, the hillbilly bitch. Was that racist? Is that racist to say Italian? Who is Becky like you with the good hair. We all want to know. Oh man, she got the zip tie on. That's not her? That's not White Ruby? It looks like her. It looks like her. Damn, all white people really look alike. That's her? Somebody's gonna have to Google it now. Somebody's gonna have to Google it now so we could see if it's her. Why is there like pasta painted on the wall? At some point you gotta buckle in. It's definitely more Italian, Brooklyn than Manhattan. Chadwick is Italian in this. Only a white woman could slap a cop and not be arrested. Yeah, I agree, Kimberly. Kimberly. That's not Sienna Miller. No, not his colleague. We're not talking about his colleague. We're talking about the woman that they just went in there and they beat up the woman and her husband, not his colleague. Her, the girl he's talking to right now. It looks like her. It is her. Okay. The woman who slapped him is White Ruby. I'm like, damn, if that's not her, it's somebody that looks exactly like her. In Lovecraft Country, you know, she talks with that heavy accent that she doesn't have right here. So where's she really from? Because her New York accent isn't bad either. I wonder if she's just good with accents. Because her hillbilly accent is good too. Oh, Arvell is dead. So he got to be related to him somehow, probably. A little brother or something. They wiggers, is basically what she just said. Look, Arvell's little brother, Michael. She got a sriracha shirt on. Yep, there you go. Michael Trujillo. If the car was in her name, how would her ex have been able to sell it? Couldn't she have pressed charges? She probably she probably really did believe he sold it. Even if you can sell things, you know, sell it on Craigslist. You don't have to have the owner. How do I say it? You don't have to have the owner. All you have to have are the papers, the ownership papers, and you just give them. I've bought cars off Craigslist this way. They just give them to you. All you have to do is have them. The woman who slapped him is White Ruby. Her eyes are very standout. White Ruby's name is Jamie Newman. She's from New Orleans. She played in The Deuce. Okay, so the Southern accent is probably how she really sounds. So maybe she's just good with accents because her New York accent was good too. She's from Louisiana. Her IMDb says she was in 21 Bridges. Is her, White Ruby. Nikki does have a very Queens accent. The whole time I lived in New York, I lived in Manhattan, so mine is like a more uptown, Azalea Banks, Harlem, Washington Heights, Manhattan. Oh, she died too. That was her, Jennifer Montgomery. She was taken off life support and died. Folks, yep. I'd be hiding in a hole by now. I definitely still would not be riding around New York City. Absolutely not. It's been well over an hour. Yeah, they got them. They know who they are. So many different NYC accents. Damn, they're putting their faces out there. Really can't trust anyone because even another criminal might sell you out for a deal. They got them mugshots. No, no. I do not agree with Fonnie. I agree with John Carter of Mars. Like, no, you're not putting my money in a safe and you're just gonna like put the money in some account. I would keep the money. I'm sorry, I would keep the money. Because now what, like, how are they supposed to get this money? What are they supposed to do? They're supposed to go to the bank and make a withdrawal? Like, their fucking faces are everywhere. It's gonna be like a nationwide manhunt. It's not just gonna stay in New York. They killed 7 cops. Like, no, I'd rather have the cash. Like, I'd rather have the cash and just get the fuck out of here. Oh, time check? 43:35. Davey. When I first started watching you, I was sure you were from NY. Like, born and raised. I just lived there a long time. And I didn't go back home that often after I like moved to New York. Like, my last 2 years of school, I never went home. I lived at school year round. Oh my God! In the middle of the club? She's like, I'm an EMT. I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck back. That dude's dead. He clearly just fucking shot his ass. In a fucking club full of civilians. Lawsuit! Lawsuit! There needs to be so many lawsuits stemming from this movie. Lawsuit. Right, the cops are so trigger happy. Like, the cop just walked in and shot this dude. We trying to mind our business and dance and have a good time. That shit ricocheted. It fucking gave me PTSD. Lawsuit. What are you, fucking stupid? I would have said the same shit. They definitely about to get sued by every single person that was in that club. Right, Davey. Like, you get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. Everybody gets a lawsuit. Like, they definitely about to get sued by everybody. What? You want me to jab you too? Chadwick is annoyed. Hi, Shady Saint. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. You can't plan to commit a major crime like that and live in the same place. Exactly. John Carter's right. They ain't no computer wizards. Fonnie's not thinking like a criminal. They are polar opposites. Michael. She just said his name was Michael. He's the younger brother of Taylor Kitsch's former best friend who died. So now he's like, they said he's looking out for him, but it seems he's roped him into a criminal enterprise. Same, I'm keeping the cash. Where am I going to go to get it from a bank? Like, the fuck? He's explaining all this shit he wants them to do. Like, as if their faces aren't plastered everywhere. This makes no sense. They should just keep the cash. They should just keep the cash and try to get the fuck out of there. Yes, unless you have offshore accounts or whatever, I ain't trusted no one. Cops are so trigger happy. Lawsuit. NYPD, open up. He got a nice apartment. They all grimy. The cops are crazy. Damn, shot him through the fucking... They're definitely rogue. Now, this is... 21 lawsuits. Exactly. Now, this is more movie magic. Because I feel like if this dude really had a reinforced steel door, which is what it looks like, these bullets wouldn't be getting through. And they wouldn't get in. Especially because he has like a... he has one of them like bars. You're not supposed to be able to get in from the outside at all if you have that type of thing. I used to like stay with my friend. She lived in this like pre-war apartment that her family lived in her whole entire life, literally. And she had one of them, not a bar that went across like that, but one of those bars. So there's like a thing in the floor. It's like a little metal piece, and the bar goes there, and you brace it against the door, and you can't open it. You just can't. You can only open it from the inside. You have to like pull it back and then open. The club was called Pan Am. Right. Like, how did they know where to look for him? How is he not dead? He would definitely be bled out and going into shock right now if he was really shot in the face like this. But okay. The dramatics make it enthralling. Oh, there. Now he's going into shock, it seems. The thumb drives. They're definitely involved in some other shit than what they thought. "21 lawsuits. They didn't even ask anything, just shot bullets." Yeah, Michael is Fonny from Beale Street. You know, they saying they fear for their lives. Road cops, goddamn NYPD, 21 lawsuits. That they would even close the island because 7 cops got popped, and that'd be plausible even for a movie. Shows how we in this country idolize cops too damn much. See, like how they just like, they made it seem like as if they just shot the door to the point where they were able to kick it open, what they just showed. No. In New York, if you live in a place that has that fucking bar, that reinforced steel, they're not supposed to be able to get in. That's the whole point. Sorry, I know that was like my finger. Yeah, movie magic. We have those, just not the holes in the floor. The wall will break before that. Look, they're angry. It's no excuse to shoot up a club where innocent people could get hurt. Right. Suspension of disbelief. Yeah, there's some plot armor. That's okay, though. That's all right. It's provocative. It gets the people going. I agree. Obviously, something fishy is going on. Because like Stephen James just said, how did they even know where they were? How did they know where they were? Like, how did they know they were at this dude's place doing the drop? Honestly, the way all these cops are acting, I'm smelling some corrupt officer BS in here. It's very much giving me 16 blocks. The cops are in on it. Hi, Alexandra. Damn, now they don't even have the cash. Taylor Kitsch took some of it. He put it in the bag. These cops really think this is Call of Duty. Yeah, you need a machine to get through that door. How do the cops know to be there? They're deaf dirty. No more plainclothes cops anymore in NYC too. They're angry as how white America justifies mass shootings. There's no more plainclothes cops in New York? I didn't know that. There shouldn't be. Ah! Where did he get shot? Looks like it's serious. Looks like it's a gut wound or something. I mean, it's 45 minutes left, so. Hi, Jalen. Thank you. Hi, Olivia. It is a gut wound. Oh, it is. I thought so. I was thinking that. I don't know if I said it out loud, but I was thinking it. I was like, where did he get shot? It looks like he got shot in the gut. It looks serious. It is a gut wound. If you get shot in the gut, you're dead. Damn. He just accidentally killed somebody. John Carter's definitely dead. Time check. 53:06. We're watching 21 Bridges, Olivia. Watching on YouTube. What's he saying? Oh, he's saying he ain't like me, Michael. Like, he's not a bad person. Damn, but he just accidentally shot that dude. Damn. That dude was just minding his business. Just walked out and got shot. He was like, whoa, lady, bitch, I do not know you. We just in here trying to deal with these meats. You want some meat? We just in here trying to cut up these meats. That's all. They said it's like 3 o'clock in the morning now. Yeah, there's a lot of death in this, queen. There shouldn't ever be plainclothes cops. Law enforcement needs to identify themselves. Damn, and he got the jump on the white bitch like it wasn't nothing. Okay, that's good. Wow, is John Carter done for? Well, hopefully the black man can escape. He didn't want no smoke. You saw that. As soon as they seen Chad, they was like, let's put down the butcher knife. Hanging pieces of cow. I know it stinks in there. It smells like death. Don't use my name. Isn't that the most annoying thing when people are trying to talk to you and be relatable and they're like, yeah. Come on, Michael. You don't stop using my name. It's because the white woman's meant to be the damsel in distress. I love the John Carter movie. We just watched it again last week. It was ahead of its time by a lot. Sienna Miller's nose looks terrible. That's what happens when you do drugs, kids. Allegedly. Well, no, I think she checked herself into rehab for cocaine, like Eva Mendes, and her nose looks like when you sniff cocaine, like it really makes your nose. It really makes your nose like collapse. Almost to the end? It's not almost to the end. There's 45 minutes left. We're like halfway through it. See, like he's telling them. He's telling them what happened. Oh, is the white girl in on it too? Oh, there's not? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see. Look, he's like convincing Chad. He's convincing Chad. Yup. No spoilers. I bet you, is she in on it too? Is she in on it too? Oh, look, she is. Kill her. That's why she's doing all that thrashing around. She's in on it. She's doing all that thrashing around because he's spilling the beans. He's spilling the beans to Chadwick Boseman. She's like, stop talking. Stop talking. She's in on it. She don't want him to talk. See, he's like, as soon as he mentioned the drives, she really start. I would have been shot her. Shoot her. Come on. Get rid of her. He is. I'm not giving myself up to you. Why would I give myself up to you after I just told you this whole tale of how I think the cops are dirty? Like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? Right, when the cops are corrupt, you won't even make it to booking. I just told you this whole tale of how I think the cops are in on it. Even if you personally aren't in on it, why would I give myself over to you? Were you not? I would have been like, my nigga, weren't you just listening to all the shit I just said? Chadwick, you in danger, girl. Where are we? It's a transparent reach at familiarity. Hate that. Don't say my name. It's almost over. Our movie went quick. Really? Why she keep thrashing while he's talking? Sienna has not aged very well at all. Cocaine collapses your nose bridge and burns the tissues. It's filthy. She's in on it. She keeps interrupting him. I would love it if the white woman was like a Trojan horse type of character. She don't want him to talk. When the cops are corrupt, you won't even make it to booking. Feels like Chadwick will be in danger. I just watched that lecture on why you shouldn't talk to cops. Yeah, like we gotta see, I guess. Her nose. I mean, I personally never thought Sienna was all that. You know, there was a moment in time where they were acting like she was the most beautiful woman in the world type shit, and I never saw that. I mean, and I did kind of feel bad for her because Jude Law is a scumbag that cheated on her with a nanny. But, you know, she definitely dabbled in the nose candy. Now her face looks all collapsed. Because that's what happens when you... Why he got the backwards hat on looking like a real piece of shit? Why does he have this hat on? These bros are just... This is really how the bros be looking, too. That is true, Elo. You're right. How you get him is how you lose him. That's why people need to pay attention to their surroundings. Jude Law cheated on his wife with Sienna. So what was she expecting? Yeah, how you get him is how you lose him, Elo. That's true. But I think that is because like at the time when Sienna was like hot, you know, like a hot girl. So she probably thought she'd be able to keep him because she's hot, sexy girl, but it didn't happen. He played her for the nanny. And the nanny was plain as hell too. Her accent's good. Her New York accent. Because she's British. I mean, what does he have to lie about? What does he get out of making that up? Like, what does he get out of making up that story about what happened? Like, yeah, let me just make up this whole fucking grand facade about how the police are fucking involved and all these things that happen. Like, what does he even get out of lying about it? He didn't even deny that they killed the other people. So why would he lie about it? Hollywood, how you gonna tell me what's beauty? It was during the time she was in the Alfie remake. They tried to make her the it girl. It'll always be a plain Jane niggas cheat for. I mean, I personally think Sienna herself is a plain Jane, but, you know, they say anything blonde is a 10. She was overhyped, but I like her acting here. She's doing a good job. I do think Sienna can act. Something about her always makes me think of Diane Kruger. But she's not Diane Kruger. By making Sienna the it girl, they kind of gave her the opportunity to be an actress. She was just a model and a celebrity, then actress. I remember finding out Toni Collette was an American. Same, her accent in Sixth Sense was real. I think Toni is Australian. I like Toni Collette. Whoa! It's a pay thing. I bet you this is a list of payments that they make to cops, paying cops off. It is like some 16 block shit. It's a conspiracy. The cops dirty. Like, these are payments. What are these payments? They look like cops. Yes, badge numbers. Yes, I knew it. That's a lot of cops. Now they're really going to try to kill him. That's stress. It is like some 16 block shit. That's stress. Wow, niggas really be looking different when they cut the facial hair. Like, it will really change your whole face. Hi, Valia. I got your email. I'm gonna email you back. Like, woo! Oh, they hear him screaming, help, help, help. That I can see that. Great actress, but her face. Great gowns, beautiful gowns. I can see that. Diane Kruger, the only person I've heard speak German, make it sound like butter. When she was the it girl, I think it had a lot to do with her personal style, the boho chic look or whatever. That's some kickback accounts. Dang. Steven looking fly in that suit. Diane Kruger was in French movies for so long. I didn't even know she was German until she started her career in the U.S. Run! Run! Run, Stephen James! Run! And they lied and said they're both dead. Right, he's not dead. Beards are wigs. If you're white with blonde hair, you're the embodiment of beauty. Steven is sexy as hell in that suit. Beards or makeup. Whoa, he got hit by a bus. There go Chadwick. Oh my God, they hit Chadwick too. They ran over him and Chad. Chadwick gonna be like, why is everybody in such a rush to fucking kill this dude and keep me from seeing the contents of these motherfucking thumb drives? Chad wants to know what's on the thumb drives. He just said, he was like, don't shoot. Chadwick is like, it's a motherfucking conspiracy. Wow, he fucking threw some shit. Chad is really using the Marvel training. My man is really running like Black Panther. Well, that was smart. He shot the glass and jumped through it. It looks like he doesn't even have it anymore, though, because he doesn't have the bag anymore. I'm out of breath watching this, right? He's running. I'm gonna have to pour another drink before this movie's over. Stressful. 21 Bridges, Aaliyah. And they're all shooting at him. And you still didn't hit him, Sienna Miller. And you just crashed your car, dumbass. Right, she's trying hard as hell to kill him. Right, Kimberly. Like, she's trying hard as hell to run this man over. She's definitely in on it. And she came in from narcotics. She's definitely in on it. This is a good chase scene. That lets you know they're not trying to listen to Chad. Cops are dirty. What a surprise. The bus hit him. Beards and goatees are like contouring. Tension in this film is on point. It's my second time seeing it, and I'm still on pins and needles. Like shooting the water before you fall in. I'm out of breath watching this. Oh, he's trying to like stand there to keep the train from leaving. Just get on the train. Just get on the train and let the train leave, and then y'all could talk on the train. I'd be like, but don't let these people arrest me because they're going to kill me if they arrest me. Yes. Very good chase scene. She's on foot now. The train hasn't left because the train didn't leave because Chad was standing there holding it open, holding the door open. My anxiety is acting up. Good. They need to have a fellowship. Kai, right? Did we just have a moment? Are we best friends now? That's why I said what I said. Like, he might as well just get on the train and talk to him. I would have been like, just don't let these people arrest me. They have an understanding now. They're besties. Just not all 8 were clean. You do. Right. If you're dirty and if you knew what I know, you would have shot me by now. Oh, he stashed him, yeah. No, you won't. You can't. This is a good scene. No way. Or not. Right. Or I could kill your ass and keep running. And I know you want to know. He's like, I know you're not one of them because you definitely would have shot me by now if you knew what I know. It had their badge numbers, and it was a lot of them. Stephen James is Canadian, too. Right, it was binders full, Queen. She's definitely in on it. She's absolutely in on it. Don't put your gun away. You fucking... She did see the gun down. She did see the gun down. She's in on it, Chad. You know she's in on it. That's why she was trying hard as fuck to run his ass over, because her badge number is definitely on there. No, Chadwick is from South Carolina. He gave it to him. He had it on him. He had it on him. He had the thumb drives on him. Lies and deception, Kai. Lies and deception. Yes, Chadwick Boseman is from South Carolina. And there's actually a really high rate of cancer where he's from. And a lot of people think it's because of factories and environmental poisoning in his town. Environmental racism. Yeah, environmental racism. Stephen James is from Canada. Chadwick Boseman is from South Carolina. You can Google it. There's been some writing. People have written about it. That's how I heard about it, because I didn't know that either. A lot of people have made a connection between his cancer and where he's from, because they said that like a lot of people where he's from die from cancer. Yeah, Fonnie is Canadian. I know, so I said Stephen James is Canadian. But Chris said, was Chadwick from Philly? I said, no, he's from South Carolina. And that the town where he's from has a long history of environmental racism and people dying from cancer, like Aaron Brockovich. But Chadwick Boseman went to school in D.C., and he was a big part of the acting community there. So I always want to... Chadwick's not from D.C., but a part of me feels like he is kind of from D.C. He's one of us. Because he moved to D.C. when he was young to act, and he was very involved in the art scene. in my city. And he gives me a lot of like mannerisms. I don't know. DC mannerisms. Shooter ass. You know you want shooter, Chad. You know you want shooter narc ass. I mean, I don't think he's gonna shoot her, but he should shoot her narc ass. Good work, detective. We're all in on it. Chad is looking like it's a motherfucking conspiracy. Look at them. They all hugging. They're all in on it. You think I'm crazy too. That was a little Meet the Robinsons addendum there in Grand Central. You didn't know that, Olivia, about Chad? Yeah, you should. You guys should Google that. His town, Anderson, South Carolina, and the rate of cancer in his town, and the environmental racism, and the fact that a lot of people think it goes back to the factories. See, Kai put, Chad is from Anderson, South Carolina. They have 230 factories there, and they have like an above average rate of people in this town dying from cancer. They're like poisoning the people there. The river is dead too. Environmental racism. I did a TED talk on that in school. Damn, even being Chadwick Boseman couldn't insulate you from environmental racism. If you grow up in a place with pollution, your cells are different. She shook hands with the cops. I would tell everyone he was revealing the location of some tangible evidence of payoffs before she shot him. Let every corrupt cop panic. Kai, I'm done. Get her out of here. Very sad. I mean, Lizzo was born in Detroit, but she moved to Houston at age 10, went to school, and at leave. Fuck it, she's ours. They're like, phew, she saved our payoff operation. Right, pat on the back. Everybody has a beer tonight. Crooked ass, dirty ass fucking cops. Right, Kimberly dapping one another up like they accomplished something. Good job, everybody. Good job, guys. Good job. We live to get payola another day. Look at how happy and calm the trigger happy cops are now. Yeah, it's a lot of factories, Savannah. It might not get exposed. Man, that's so sad. We are farmers. Every time you say farmers, that's all I think. I'm waiting to see what happens. Chad, I hope you're strapped right now. Chad, I hope you strapped right now. Chad, please be strapped right now. He is. Okay, good. He pulled it out. Oh, I think I missed that part. I think I was looking at the chat when I seen that part. Whiskey, yeah, Olivia. Situations like Lizzo always made me think, who could I claim and who could claim me? I think Texas is fine, Nicole. Reed farmers. J.K. Simmons got that face you want to punch sometimes. I mean, wow, he's really trying to like explain. I don't give a fuck. Where? So? Right, Queen. What this got to do with rogue cops? Now you trying to tell me this sob story about how y'all only took the kickbacks because you're broke or something? Like, bitch, we're all fucking broke. Right, right. You can also get out of the profession. You talk about how the cops are broke and they're drinking themselves to death because being a cop is so hard and stressful. Like, bitch, but you signed up to be a cop. Like, this is the thing. Like, bitch, you signed up to be a cop. If you don't want to be a cop, you can switch jobs at any time, just like the rest of us, bitch. But you like being in this position of authority over motherfuckers. So you stay and you take fucking kickbacks. And then motherfuckers ended up dead. Right. Isn't he living in the suburbs? Because they're living off that stolen money. Them amounts were high. Like 28K, 20K, 18K. They was getting paid a lot. Her narc ass was definitely in on it. I knew it. I knew her narc ass was in on it. Y'all can all retire or quit. Everyone's broke. Pick a different career, talk to your union, and vote out politicians who won't give you a raise. Right, like you're breaking the law. Get the fuck out of here. The renegade rogue cop trope. He takes the law in his own hands. He's corrupt, but has a heart of gold and is a family man. Like I said, cops are idolized too much. That's why they think rules are supposed to be different for them. Right, bitch. Like, that's not supposed to be... Like, bitch, why don't you just be a drug fucking kingpin, bitch? If that's how you feel. Just be Walter White. Don't front like you're a fucking cop, ho. Like, the hell? I mean, you are a cop, because cops are fucking dirty, but... This definitely is giving me 16 Blocks vibes. Like how everybody's trying to convince Bruce Willis to just like go along with it. These are the only type of cop movies that matter, to be honest. The ones that show that the majority of cops are crooked as fuck. And it's like one or two trying to do the right thing against overwhelming opposition from inside of the force. These are the most realistic ones. Even though I do also like Bad Boys, because Bad Boys is just a classic, but... And the old, you know, Beverly Hills Cop, but these are really the only type of cop movies that matter. The ones that show the crookedness. I'm not playing a drinking game this time. I'm just drinking, because the tension of this movie, it's a lot. Woo! Okay. Crack shot. Propaganda doing this work. I wish we got a balance of these types of stories versus the other stories where cops are presented as altruistic badasses. Drugs will always be there, but whether it's legal or not can be changed, right? Nicole, look at Mary Jane. Exactly, literally just typed as you said that. I say this is the opposite of propaganda. Now they want to kill Chad. These are the... Oh, and he got shot. That's what you get. It's a lot of gut wounds in this movie. These are the only kind of cop films that I watch because it's true to real life. They all came to take him out. Damn, it's a whole shootout. Yeah, it's the last Sunday of the month. Booze Babe. Which means we're about to be in spooky season. Thursday. Thursday is the first day of Halloween. Got shot. Chad to start popping the cops yet. Yes, and now Chad is a cop killer. This is a good full circle moment. There was still quite a bit of movie left after that part where we were talking about that we were halfway through the movie. There was like still a bit left. We're to the end now, but it's been at least 30 minutes since then. It is always funny in movies too, though, how they make it seem like, I mean, like, bullets are strong. Not to say that they're not, but movies really be making it seem like bullets will just go through the wall like butter. Like, this is obviously a set that's made out of, like, paper. Because they're having, like, a sheet out through the wall. Right, it's a good thing that J.K. Simmons' family wasn't home today. Right. Hi, Marcus. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, Halloween is not over. Twist of events. Can't wait for the spookiness. It's not realistic, Queen. Well, you know he did. Headshot. Damn, you sold out as a cop for crime and you can't pay for a house with better walls. It's decorated very nice inside, though. Do like their green wall color. Bye, demon. Dirty. We've watched 16 Blocks for Beast Bake too, because Mos Def was a main character. I really like 16 Blocks. Kill her! Please kill her. Please kill her, Chad. Please kill her, Chad. Please kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Right. She's there, Nicole. Maybe I'm ahead of you. Slightly. Oh. Nicole, where the white woman at? You know she gonna come. And there she is. And here comes Sienna with her evil ass. Yeah, I remember we watched 16 Blocks. She about to give some sob story. My daughter. I only did it because my daughter. It's not my fault, my daughter. I bet she better bring up her daughter. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he already put it out there. He uploaded that shit on the internet or something. She going to jail anyway. Her badge number is obviously on there. You know she's going to bring up her kid. Her badge number's on there. She's going to jail either way. Looks like she opted not to kill him, though. But she's definitely crooked as fuck. She's going to jail. It's like, do you want your daughter to grow up with a mom in prison or a mom in the ground? It's your choice. It's up to you. He made her take her badge off, too. That probably hurt her more than him shooting her. He made her take her badge off. Badge too, bitch, because I'm about to arrest you. You going to jail, ho. That's it. Yeah, guys, arrest her ass. Arrest her. Arrest her. Arrest her. Take her away. She's going to jail. This is very satisfying to see her in the handcuffs with the black man taking her away. Chad, we didn't deserve you. We didn't deserve you, Chad. Lock her ass up, please. Put her in the car. Put her in the car. Put her in the car. Yes, I'm satisfied. You're going to jail, period. I'm thrilled with this ending. Right, it was extremely satisfying. Yeah, the movie was full circle. And Chad didn't die in the movie. I'm a little sad that Stephen James did, but I guess he kind of had to. He would have had to, like Nicole said, there's only 3 options, like jail for life, electric chair, or lethal injection. They wouldn't have let him get away with it, so. That was good. That was good. I'm glad you guys voted for that. This was a good movie. I never saw this. This was a good movie. Yeah, this was good. All right. Thank you for everyone that voted for 21 Bridges. The next Chadwick movie that we're going to watch is probably going to be Get On Up, because that was the second movie. But next Beast Bake will be Halloween Bake, Spooky Bake. So we'll probably do all of our October live streams, and then I guess maybe the first Sunday, maybe in November, we'll do the rest of our remaining Chadwick movies, because I want to do Get On Up, and I want to do Thurgood, and there's this other movie that I want to watch. I think it's called The King. And then we can start doing our December bakes. But super looking forward to getting into Halloween season. This movie was really good. Look, see, and there's 7 minutes of credits left. It was an hour and a half, so YouTube wasn't that far off. Thank you, Chadwick. Chadwick gave us so much. He produced it. R.I.P. Halloween Beast Bake list is in Discord. Halloween Bake It Is. Message to the King. Okay. Oh yeah, Emperor's New Groove is on the list. So I want to do in November. I want to do Get On Up. I want to do the Thurgood Marshall movie, and I want to do Message to the King. So maybe the first 3 Sundays in November, we can do the Chadwick Boseman, and then maybe starting with that last one, we can start doing and that last one, maybe we can do Emperor's New Groove, and then we'll be in December, and we'll do our December holiday bakes, I think is what we'll do. But this was really good. I never saw this, and I really liked it a lot. It was really, really good. I like this. This was good. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully everybody had a great time, for all of you that watched along and hung out. Oh yeah, I never saw Cadillac Records. I've never seen Cadillac Records, and I've also never seen Inside Man. So if you guys want to put Cadillac Records and Inside Man on your back of your mind lists, we can do that as well. But yes, everybody be safe, and I will see you guys later. Oh, and it's like, yes, Inside Man. Okay, bye.